I was so lucky to be given the bartending behind the scenes look of Wednesday nights and Sunday nights and Thursday nights for Gypsy Jazz once a month. And eventually became a thing that I haven't missed a single Wednesday night. I haven't missed a single Sunday night. I've been here for every open mic. And then, I don't know, I want to say around May.
I think so.
I
don't know, my memory's kind of foggy, you know, Swiss cheese and all.
I heard about this bitch. No. I was told
day.
she's a bitch in the best, most loving, honest, fantastic, mama hen kind of way.
Listen, I have my moments.
Exactly. She knows what she wants and she took it. I helped a little bit, but not much. She needed a home. D.E.N.C.I.T.Y needed a home. The Soul Writers, the open mic, this version, this vibe, these candles, the definite. I'm gonna go with vibe here for D.E.N.C.I.T.Y. And we were desperate to get her, believe it or not. We're trying to win her over. She might not know that. Like, we'll give you this, we'll give you this. It was a thing. So in May, we finally caught her. We got her and her crown. We got what she wanted to lay down, and we picked it up. And I've been lucky to continue to tend bar and contribute to the writings and myself, selfishly, enough on Tuesday nights as well. Thus, D.E.N.C.I.T.Y at the Walnut Street Cafe was born. We didn't realize what kind of friendship and business would thrive from that. But I'll give it this.
Hold up, friendship. Did you say friendship?
I don't usually say friendship. Did I fuck up? I said friendship?
Oh, your bracelets?
Fuck.
We have a bracelet.
Yeah, I made her one.
Yes, the woven one.
No. I'm better than that.
She made me a rock.
Ornament.
Yes.
Yes.
It can be for anything. It's a rock. Either way, what she did for me next was super special, super awesome, and life-changing. She gave me back the stage again, only this time in maybe not a bartending behind-the-scenes kind of way. I was able to perform at Laugh Boston for the Femme Fatale show.
Yeah.
And apparently there are going to be some more creative opportunities afterwards. But what D.E.N.C.I.T.Y has become at the home of Walnut Street Cafe is so big and so fantastic. We have shirts now. Can we get Miss Sexy up here to like show this stuff up?
Hold up, wait. What did you just call me? Hold on, wait.
Miss Sexy.
Say that shit one more time. What?
I'm older than you. I can call you Miss Sexy. Bring it up here. What is it? Walnut Street Cafe is on her bum.
It is. Oh, hold up. Hold up, a pause. In my defense, I did not plan to put the cafe on my ass. I'm just saying, it just kind of worked that way. So here's the shirt.
Yeah.
And if could you please read it for them?
Absolutely, I can. It says, D.E.N.C.I.T.Y Poetry Slam. Revolutions are born in coffee shops and taverns. Walnut Street Cafe, Lynn, Mass. Home. Wait.
Yeah.
Home of the first slam team of the North Shore. And to elaborate on that further, I would like to give you no other than Mama Hen here. The one, the only, Miss Mashallah Poetica.
Well, shit, I should have her introduce me more often. I feel sexy and whatnot. Man, listen. So, D.E.N.C.I.T.Y was founded about 15, 16 years ago. First, it was letra. Letra meant Liga de Escritores Talentosos Reformando las Artes, which is League of Talented Writers Reforming the Arts. So I created this because I'm Dominican, I'm Spanish, and I'm bilingual. I've been bilingual my whole life. And I wanted to create a hub for poets like myself that went back and forth between the English and Spanish. And what I got was a room full of teenagers. And that's when D.E.N.C.I.T.Y was born. So when I started pursuing more poetry and doing more things and performances and things like that, I never really delved into that. But I looked up on the internet and I found something called the Boston Poetry Slam. And this happens at the Cantab Lounge in Cambridge every Wednesday. It's been a staple of the spoken word community for over 20 years now, right? Now who? I was given my first opportunity to stand in front of a mic and be a poet by that incredible gentleman sitting right there. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Michael Brown. He is the first slam master of Boston. He is the person that is to be given the credit for bringing slam poetry, the art of slam poetry, to Boston, and then just grow it from there. He's been involved on a national level. He's done a lot of great things. We're going to have him say a couple of words in a little bit, but I want you to understand what D.E.N.C.I.T.Y is. D.E.N.C.I.T.Y stands for Developing Expressions Now, Creating Initiatives Through You.
And what that means in a nutshell is that each and every one of us that creates, each and every one of us that considers ourselves a creative soul, each and every one of us has the ability to create initiatives through our craft. Those initiatives can be simple as motivation, as simple as letting somebody know that it's okay to breathe, as simple as letting somebody know that they're not alone on that lonely ledge. There's other people standing there with them, and that it's not that impossible to have hope. So D.E.N.C.I.T.Y is born out of the necessity for all those that are lost in common to find a common ground and realize that, you know what, it's not that bad if we all stick together. So I thank you, each and every one of you, for being here tonight. One of the things that we're going to be, those of you that got writing prompts on the back, you'll see that there's 2 events. So as of next week, Monday the 19th, here at the Walnut Street Cafe, we will have an open mic that is going to be all-inclusive, all genres, a lot of singing, a lot of music. We're going to have Miss Shira Moss, an extraordinary percussionist, accompanying the artist. And we're going to close out the night with a poetry slam. Now, those of you that have not heard Brave New Voices, that have not seen Deaf Poetry, and all these other programs and shows that have come along the way that show you what the art of slam poetry is, you'll be able to discover that here on Monday. And we have been blessed with the presence of some slam poet, somebody that, there she is. Miss Cole Rodriguez, could you just, I'm sorry, don't hate me. Could you just stand up real quick for me? But she is, man, listen, I'm not even gonna tell y'all. I'll let you know when she goes on stage because you have to put your seatbelts on and whatnot. But right now, I want you to know that there's art around the room. There's art right here that belongs to Miss Rachel Rose. Raise your hand. Yeah. Miss Rachel Rose is going to be a key element on Monday night because she's going to be part of what we're going to be doing, which is live art. So we're going to try to find a way to incorporate all of our creative gifts and co-inspire with one another to create beautiful art. Whether it's written, whether it's sung, whether it's painted, sketched, whatever it may be. The idea is to inspire one another. So when you guys get prompts, a little hidden secret about the prompts is a lot of the times they have to do with not just you, but me as well. You know, I see you, I interact with you. Sometimes I just look at you and get a little vibe and I give you your prompt. More often than not, it matches because energy is real. It's as real as it gets. And you have to be very mindful of your energy and of the energy that you surround yourself with, because there's energy drainers, there's aura snatchers, energy vampires. They exist, but they exist for a reason. At somewhere along the line, they were fractured, broken, or wounded. So they can't shine as bright as others do. So we have to develop an understanding of one another's feelings, one another's emotions, and through this, we have to develop an understanding of one another's gifts. And so again, I thank you all for being here. Rachel and Jackie Calderon, raise your hand, stand up. The beautiful thing about these 2 women is that they're moms. They go to school, you know, Rachel goes to school, she's trying to get an education, she's a mom at home, a full-time school, full-time mom, but she creates magnificent art because at some point during the day she feels it's important to push through whatever it is to create something that beautiful. So here at the Creative Soul Marketplace that we're starting next Monday, you as an artist will have the opportunity to come here and sell your craft. Whether it's a painting, whether it's a photograph, a poem turned to art, whatever it may be. If you created it, talk to me. I have this product that I've created. I want to sell it. I want to bring it, you know, I want to create a brand. I want to brand my product. This is somewhere where you could come and do that. And I don't want anything from you. I want you to come here, sell your art, sell your craft, sell your whatever it is. Make your money, because as an artist, that starving artist thing is real. Let's be real. Start